Hey everybody! Today I will be showing you step by step how to create 3 different handmade tactile cards. I found these on Pinterest and I wanted to share my twist on them with you. My goal is to create cards that are not just visual but can be enjoyed by touch as well. My name is Angela and I'm a visually impaired designer. First, we will make a card with a tactile Christmas tree out of twine and beads. You will need 2 pieces of cardstock. You can choose the colors. I chose an off-white and a textured deep green. You will also need some type of twine, string, or yarn. You will need some type of beads or charms of your choice. I will also be using a foam glitter gold star that is a sticker on the back. For tools, you'll want double-sided tape, scissors, and optionally a bone folder. You will also need something to make the holes in the paper, such as a hole puncher. The first step to make this card is to cut out holes to make the triangular shape of a Christmas tree with a point at the top and a wide base. Then fold your 8.5 by 11 cardstock in half so you know where the holes should go. You will put them on the right side of the crease. Then start at the base and string the twine from one side to the other and then up and back to the other side. As you string through all the holes to the top, you can add beads or your charms as desired. This part is up to you, so have some fun with it. Once you have fully strung it, turn the card around and tie the loose ends. I also taped the end to the cardstock to make it more secure. Then place the star on the top of the tree. Next, you will cut the second piece of cardstock to 8.5 by 5.5 inches, and then adhere it to the inside left panel of the card to cover the back side of the string. And here I showed the final result of the first card. At this point, you can customize it however you would like for the loved one that you will gift it to. For the second card, we will be making an 8.5 by 5.5 card made with buttons on the front to create a candy cane design. You will need 1 or 2 pieces of cardstock. You will also need an assortment of buttons. For tools, you will need a strong bonded glue, possibly double-sided tape, and a bone folder. First, you will prepare the card by folding it in half, and then I adhered my optional gold half sheet to the front. Then, before gluing the buttons on, design the layout of the buttons on the side. Once you've created your design, it's time to transfer and glue the buttons on one by one. And here's the final result of my button candy cane Christmas card. For the last card, I will be making a 3D pop-up card with a stack of 3 presents inside the card and a 3D ornament on the front of the card. You will need 2 different color pieces of 8.5 by 11 cardstock, 3 circle papers, 3 varying sizes of rectangular papers. I did not measure out exact sizes of the shapes. I used a cup to trace the circles. You will also want 1 or 2 different types of ribbons for gift wrapping and a bow for the ornament. For tools, I used a glue stick, scissors, and a bone folder. Let's first start to assemble the presents in the interior of the card. First, fold the cardstock in half. Then you will fold the rectangular shapes in half. Next, use the rectangles to measure from the middle crease of the card with the middle of the rectangle and trace lines with a pencil. Following the lines, you will cut through both sides of the cardstock. Once you have made the cuts, fold the cardstock in half so that the folds go inward and then crease it well. Next, glue the rectangles on the coordinating spots in the inside of the card. Once the rectangles are glued down, you can go ahead and add any ribbon or bows you want to add to the gifts. Now moving to the front of the card, glue the 2 pieces of cardstock together. We will then fold the circles in half with the backs facing outward. Then you will use glue to glue on each circle to each other to create a fan effect. Once you have glued them together, you will glue the whole ornament down on the front of the card. Then it is time to glue on ribbon and a bow on the top of the ornament. I had to use a strong bond glue to get the bow to stay in place. Here's the final result of the last card. This one was the most difficult for me to recreate. Well, I hope that you all enjoyed this little tutorial of 3 Christmas cards. Let me know in the comments below which one you liked the most. As I was looking for ideas for Christmas cards, I really wanted to find something that was multi-sensory, and so I was excited when I found these Christmas cards on Pinterest. And I wanted to share these cards with you. I think it's important as creators to constantly be finding new innovative ways to be inclusive of people of all abilities. I was excited to create these tactile cards and create something that goes beyond just a visual card that you would typically see. Well, until my next video, I hope that everyone has a great holiday season, and I will see you soon. Bye! If you aren't subscribed to my channel, make sure to subscribe to my channel below by clicking on the red button and turn on the notification bell so you can receive notifications every time I post videos. You can also follow me on my Instagram at @thevidesigner if you want to be the first to know about things and to get a more personal look into my life.